Hey guys, here we are again. We are doing my May 2020 art roundup. So let's see what I did this month. Now, the purpose of me doing this is so that I can kind of have an idea of what I'm making in a month. And I think this month, I'm not super proud of the fact that I didn't make as much art as I could have or wish I had. So I'm gonna show you what I did, and I still did stuff, but I definitely want to have more to show you in the future. But let's start with this one. So I was planning to do a large tree acrylic or oil painting, and so I was doing a lot of like prep for that, like some thumbnails and different things, and so I came up with this little guy as just sort of a fun practice thing. Now basically this one, I used that metallic Paul Rubens watercolor set, so you can see that sparkling in here, as well as my normal watercolor set in combination with the metallic. Loved how this one turned out, super fun. It wasn't my favorite in terms of composition, but I like the colors. I love that I put the purple metallic in there. You can see that kind of at the bottom, which was super, super, super fun to do. So that's number one. I'm gonna show you this other piece of art, which I can't physically show you now, so I'm gonna show you a picture of it. But basically I have, over the last year, I think, have created a family tree with very small portraits or sort of illustrations of each family member, as accurate as I can to capture as much likeness as possible. And over last month I was refining and perfecting my brother-in-law, who just got added to the family, and so I added his portrait to the family tree, which was another thing I did this month. Then we have some, because it's summer right now, and you know, the flowers and the plants are out and all of that, and so I have designated a sketchbook for outdoor plein air painting or drawing. It's kind of like a garden sketchbook, garden journal. I actually have a YouTube video on this that'll be linked in the description below. Check that out. Super fun, great activity for kids or for yourself during the summer to kind of designate a sketchbook, and I give you tips and tricks on how to do some drawing simplistically, but kind of fun, easy way to get some plants and stuff on paper. So this was the first one I did, which was water lilies. Again, I use the metallic paints. I'm in love with the Paul Rubens set. I have a review of this watercolor set in the description below. I have water lilies in my backyard, so that was a super fun thing to do. Then I also have a ton of roses. So I played with different types of roses. I even have some fruit trees in the backyard, and so playing around with some capturing the fruit in their early stages. Super fun. Again, metallic paint for the win. Technically, I have one in here that says June on it. The date was June. So I'm compiling a bunch of different types of plants together on one piece of paper. So ignore the June one. But there's some different ones. I'm just using watercolor and ink pen. I sketch it out in pencil first. Super fun, super easy. I can even work from a photograph if I'm like out and about and I see something but don't have this with me. I can take a picture and work from a photograph. But super fun. Love, love this one. So that's something that I started this month, which I hope to continue adding to throughout the year, or throughout the season, I guess. Then, oops. Are we good? Oh. We probably can't even get this whole thing in here, but basically, I did a large version of the tree idea that I wanted to accomplish. And you can see some of it here. It's a little too big to show in person. I'll put a picture so you can see it. But here's the painting. Super happy. It is not finished yet. This painting behind me is not finished yet, but it's definitely on the right track for what I wanted to accomplish and what I wanted it to look like. So super excited with how it's looking so far. I just need to, it's a big one, so it's a lot of commitment. I just need to designate some time to work on that. So out of all these things I've shown you, which one's my favorite? I'm probably gonna have to say the art journal, garden journal, whatever you wanna call it, because it's been super fun. Like I had so much joy just sitting outside and with Sketchbook and just drawing and painting. And so I think this will be something that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this summer and into the fall, honestly. And so I think this is my favorite. Watercolor's my favorite medium in general because it's easy to pick up, easy cleanup, it's easy to apply once you've learned how to do it, and I just love the sort of roughness that it gives. And so this is definitely, I think, my favorite thing that I did this month. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and a thumbs up. Like and a thumbs up is the same thing. Subscribe if you haven't already for more art content like this. And until next time, guys, bye.